Yes, folks, we've got a really, really big show for you tonight.
Meredith stole my spot.
Hey, we're coming online. Everybody can do improv.
Replacing Spotlight is one of our talents right now, so let's continue it. I could use a drink right about now.
I could use a stiff one.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the BYOI 9 o'clock show. Yes, it's time to light the lights. It's time to play the music. It's BYOI tonight. Thank you all for coming. Hey, thank you everybody who's here on Zoom. Hey, everybody who's here watching us on Facebook for the first time. Welcome to you as well. Hope you enjoy us live as well. If you're on Facebook, you can do all those great Facebook things, likes and thumbs up and sharing and all those great Facebook things. Have fun on Facebook. Everybody on Zoom, have fun with us. We have a new format this year. We call it Pay What You Wish. So, we hope we're bringing you fun. We're also bringing you art and whatever you think that's worth to you. We'll give you a link a couple times during the course of the show, and you can go ahead and buy virtual tickets at a rate of your choosing. You can also go to our website and hit the Support Us button at any time to do the same thing. And whatever feels good to you, go ahead and do it. We appreciate it greatly. So we're on, for those of you who are with us on Zoom, we've got a couple of views. If you go up in the left corner, you'll see view, or right corner as you're looking at it. There's the view thing. Use speaker view, that'll give you the best view of the show. Will be nice and big, not the gallery view so much. Also, there's the chat. That's down there. Hit the button in your control bar that says chat. That opens up a thing over there, and down in the bottom left, again, left to me, right to you, you can begin typing in things as you feel inclined or as we ask for them, because this is how we're going to get suggestions throughout the show. We're going to ask you to go ahead and type stuff in the chat, and then we're going to use it because that's how improv works. So just to kind of practice, get warmed up, I'll challenge everybody a little. It's kind of late in the night, but so we're about halfway through the month of January. Some would say the month is half over. Some would say it's only half begun, depending on whether you're a half full or half empty kind of person. So based on your personality, how much of a glass would you say has, how much of the glass, what percent has to be in the glass before you say it's half full? There, we got it out. Type in the chat, what percentage works for you to say half full? Harder work for me than it is for you. Just type a little in the chat and let us know a little bit about yourself there. Okay, so when everybody's getting those fingers warm, I am Ian, as I mentioned, and Daniel, you already know, you've been spending some quality time with him for a while. We've also got a great cast here tonight, and I'd like to introduce them now. We've got Meredith.
Hello, mother trucker. It's a time, people. It is a time.
We've got Amy.
I'm looking forward to a rousing round of applause.
We've got Tim.
Hey, can I tell you how good Costco's is?
We've got Eric.
Sometimes the best show happens in between the two shows.
We've got Jonathan.
This is traditionally where I'd say something funny that buttons all that, but they already stole my material.
And of course, we've got a very special one of you, and that's our fam. We've got the Fam Cup for that.
Fam
Cup.
The Fam Cup, where we have our fam, our featured audience member tonight. You will be honored by coming up and doing an interview with us, and we'll learn more about you. And based on what we learn, you will inspire us throughout the show. Daniel, who's going to be our fam tonight?
All right, only a couple of names in here, but one of them is Kristen.
Kristen, all right. Big applause for our fam, Kristen.
All right, Kristen. Oh, there she is. I missed her for a moment. All right, let me get the heck out of there.
All right, Kristen, I recognize you. You've been fam before, don't lie. So you know how this works. Amy and Meredith are going to ask you some questions. You'll answer them, and we will proceed from there. So, guys, take it away.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
How are you? How are the things?
I'm good. Surviving, going.
Yeah, your whatever this is called looks really fuzzy and super duper comfy.
Bathrobe.
Okay, so here's my question then. You are going out into the world and you're wearing your bathrobe. Where's the one place that you would feel comfortable enough going into the world in your bathrobe?
Cumberland Farms.
Nice. Love cumbies.
Okay, so are you picking up any snacks or beverages there?
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee. How do you take it? The coffee.
5 of those little like Hershey's cups, creamer things,
Okay.
and that's it.
Five little mini moos.
Yes.
So you like a little bit of hint of mocha in it then?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say there are two kinds of people in this world, and some might actually say this is wrong, but there are those who like mocha-y coffee and those who like caramel-y coffee. It's good to know that you align with the mocha-y coffee. Just saying.
At Cumbies, yes.
So you now have your mocha-esque iced coffee. You
Mhm.
are walking out in your bathrobe, and then you bump into a family member in a bathrobe about to get an iced coffee as well. Who is that family member?
Oh, geez. It would be my husband.
Perfect. What is your husband's name?
Jim.
Now, if you could describe Jim in one word, how would you describe him?
Boss man.
Boss man. If we asked Jim the question about you, is there a word he'd use to describe you, do you think?
Bitch.
Hold on, time out, because we're missing an adjective before that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be boss bitch, right?
Or big bitch.
Kristen, I identify with that energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you and your husband, you bump into each other, and you're like, oh, cheers. And you continue on your day. And you're like, oh man, I can't believe we now have to go to that family member's house. Who is that family member?
My sister.
Okay.
Mallory's mom.
And why you're like, oh man, I can't believe we have to go to her house. Is there something? I wrote down the wrong name. I wrote down Mallory's mom.
It is Mallory's
It is
mom.
Mallory's mom.
Yes. Okay, so that is her name. Excellent. So, what is an adjective to describe Mallory's mom?
Oh, geez. Flaky keeps coming to mind, but she's not flaky.
So it was said, so it is written, Kristen.
She's gonna kick my ass after this.
That's where social distancing comes in handy. So let's see, look at that. Husband, let's see. If you could take a couple of family members with you, like on like a big adventure, like a safari or something, or family members or friends, really close friends. Do you have a couple that you'd want by your side?
On a safari?
Or, well, no, I'm sorry, any kind of adventure or relaxing vacation. Hey, at this point, we all deserve just about anywhere. So,
Ooh. I would definitely take, well, I'd take the Fab Four. So me, my husband, Mallory's mom, and my brother-in-law.
Oh, your brother-in-law. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a word to describe him.
Oh, shit. I'm in so much trouble.
Yes.
Were those the words? I'm just trying to make sure so I can.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh shit. I'm in so much trouble.
He's the big man.
Big
Yeah.
man. So not the big boss,
No, he's the big man.
the big man.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. What is his name?
Now,
Excellent. Thank you.
Wait a second, is that Mallory's dad?
yeah.
Mallory's dad is named Mal and she's Mallory.
Well, he's Malcolm and she's Mallory. And their initials work out to be Mal and Mal because he's Malcolm Albert Lieberman and she's Mallory Abigail Lieberman.
Oh, the middle name's out, Mallory.
Yeah, Mal and Mal. Oh, sorry,
All
Mallory.
all
If
I
you
just
know the
heard-
last 4 digits of her social, this will be very helpful to us.
Mother's maiden name.
It's okay. We're only broadcasting to Facebook and YouTube. It's cool.
Okay, well, we've learned a lot about your family, Kristen, and so we're going to use that, of course, as we promised we would. We'll need your help for this, though, because actually what we're going to do, I should have just added, not removed, because we'll want you back because we're going to have a reunion of all of these people. So to start with, we're going to have to assign roles, and then you're going to have to tell people whether they're acting out the people they're supposed to be acting out. So first, you got to pick someone to play you from the cast that we've introduced.
From
That'll
me,
start
I'll go with
joining.
Amy can be me.
Okay, Amy will be you. All right. And then somebody to play Jim.
Jonathan can be Jim.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we need your sister.
Meredith gets to be my sister.
Okay. And then we need Big Mal.
Eric gets it.
Okay. And then, of course, even though we didn't directly talk about her, we need Little Mal. Mallory, who's going to be Mallory? I guess that's
Tim.
okay. And-
Typecasting.
All right. So we have the family assigned. What's going to happen is they're going to show what it's like when everyone goes out in their bathrobes and has a big family outing. And what'll happen is we'll have to check in with you just to make sure they're doing it right, because we want this to be improv verite. We want to make sure we're actually accurately capturing these people. So I'll come back to you occasionally and see how they're doing.
Okay.
All right. So let's start out with Kristen and Jim.
I thought I told you to get me a coffee.
I could only carry my mocha. Priorities here.
It's an awful lot of mocha. I thought we were going to New Year tone down on the mocha so we could actually taste the coffee.
Well, I needed this size cup to fit all 5 of my Hershey's creamers in it.
Were you able to get any coffee in there with the Hershey's creamer?
That much. That much.
Okay. So Kristen, so far, are they capturing the essence? Is this your
Yes.
dynamic? Okay, great. So continue on, guys.
You know, they make something called chocolate milk.
But that doesn't give me the energy I need.
No, but it will meet your diabetes requirement.
Look, I don't need you telling me how I should be eating or drinking, Mr. Man.
I'm sorry, Miss
Okay.
Big Bitch.
So it's about then that sister and brother-in-law walk in before things escalate too much.
You invited your sister?
yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were all going to get invited.
No, we didn't invite Mallory, at least.
Hey, what's wrong with my Mal pal?
Yeah.
Dear, you're the one who has a problem with her. I'll let you tell them.
We're waiting.
Look. I told you, I invited you for tomorrow. I think you should be able to keep this straight.
Look, I just have it written down. Go to Kristen's house. I didn't see when or where or how. I just knew that I had to be here, okay? So I'm
Okay,
here.
okay. So
Kristen, you're in
have
a lot of
have we got Mal and your sister? They're doing a good job.
Eric's doing fine. Meredith, she doesn't have a Long Island accent.
Oh,
Does now? Okay, well that's obviously unacceptable. So we're gonna have to rewind that and redo it, Meredith, the right way. Come on.
so we were told that we need to be here. So we here.
I
Will that
wanted
do,
you to come.
Kristen? Will that do?
I'm so dead.
It is the traditional East Greenwich accent.
That'd be a long, tall island, I think. But Kristen, you happy with it?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, as long as you're happy, we're happy.
All I got to say, Kristen, is that you're in a lot of trouble. Big Mal says so.
I'm just saying, if you'd waited to come until tomorrow when I actually invited you, I would have worn my formal robe.
So, like, are you saying it's now our fault for being here a whole day early before you invited us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, excuse the heck out
I
of
take
me.
offense to that.
You would.
Mm-hmm. You take the fence, you take the food in the fridge, and my beer.
That's why I'm
Look.
Big Mal.
Look, all I knew is that we had to come on up here. We brought the one that I think you actually like, Mallory.
Hey, Mom.
Ah,
What's going on? Hey, Pops.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, we still on for tap dancing? I got my clops on for that.
Sure, you know me, I'm a dancing fool.
Awesome. Hey, Kristen. Hey, what's up, boss man? Hey, I have something to share with you. They promoted me to vice president of retail for some reason, but I'm not getting paid enough.
Clearly getting paid enough to afford that headset.
I still got to get the electricity for it, but it's here.
Okay,
Can
Kristen,
we
have we got a good Mallory here?
Yes.
All right, he's got it. He's dialed in. Let's see it go.
can
So
we
they were
just
saying-
skip to the... I'm sorry, Mallory. I just assumed you were going to invite us to your stupid improv show.
Nothing stupid about this improv show. You'll learn a lot.
Hey, Mallory, how do I know which one is you? All of these girls with long hair and glasses. I'm confused.
Well, you just got to bring your head down and then you can look at the screen, and that's a little bit easier.
Darling, it's okay. I know that it's you because I watch it on YouTube after it shows.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can also give us money too, but you know, it probably comes back to you
Why would we want to do that? Ew.
because it's supporting the arts.
Please don't put my name
That's
in the
what we're
public
all
here.
about. So, Kristen, that was, of course, your family. Now we all know what you have to live with. Okay, I'm going to hand it off now to Jonathan for our first game with volunteers.
And fortunately, we're moving on to the next game, which is fortunately, unfortunately. In this game, we're going to have Eric, Meredith, and Amy are in it, and possibly one of you if you'd like. And fortunately, unfortunately, is a storytelling game. We're going to be telling a story, and then two of our actors, which I use in the loosest term, will be Eric and Meredith. Is that your name? Meredith? Okay. Meredith and Eric will actually be acting out the story you tell. But I need to know if somebody can tell a good story. but they're only going to tell one part because fortunately, unfortunately, you either tell the fortunate or the unfortunate. Do we have anyone in our audience who can type their name in who would like to play the game? And while we're doing that, like I said, you're going to tell Alyssa. So if we could have our host, Daniel, bring Alyssa into this game, that would be spectacular. And Alyssa, we're going to unmute your microphone. Alyssa, do you want to tell the positive part of the story or the negative? Do you want to be fortunate or unfortunate?
I want to be fortunate, I guess, but I've had an unfortunate week, so I guess I want to be fortunate.
Okay, well, we can bring your own improv, making weeks better since like a long time ago. So what's going to happen is you and Amy are going to tell this story, one right after the other, and then they'll be acting it out. But we need to find, you know what, I want to go back to, we need to figure out what this story's about. And you know what, we talked about a lot of stuff, but I feel like we didn't talk about iced coffee enough. So I would like to hear a story about going to get iced coffee. Amy, you want to start us out?
It was a really rough morning and Carissa needed to go get her iced coffee.
I can't even open my eyes right now. Ugh.
Fortunately, there is a rope next to her bed where she can pull herself out of bed.
Hey, honey, why don't you just use the rope to get yourself out of bed?
Unfortunately, she pulled the rope that took down her canopy.
Oh my fuck, what the hell?
Fortunately, the canopy had gummy worms in it from the night before.
You know what, David, darling? This isn't a bad gig. I think the sugar actually is going to help me get out of bed.
Unfortunately, the chewiness of the gummy worm took out one of her fillings.
Oh. Oh, God. This isn't gold at all.
Fortunately, she decided that she could sell it on the black market anyway because teeth are super popular on the internet right now.
You know, if you're going to sell that thing, you might as well take the money and buy a new canopy bed.
Unfortunately, she accidentally listed the tooth on Etsy and it wasn't creative enough.
You got how much for that? $1.75? I mean, the ad itself cost more.
Fortunately, a user on Etsy saw the tooth and it sparked a really brilliant idea.
Oh my goodness, darling David, I know what we're going to do. We are going to take all of your teeth and sell them on the Etsy.
Unfortunately, David needed to chew and did not like pureed foods at all.
Well, hun, seeing as your cooking, well, sucks, I kind of need my teeth in order to chew them rubber steaks you keep making. But you can, by all means, to go ahead and eat all the pureed steak you want.
Fortunately, pureed steak was on sale at Costco in bulk.
Steak smoothies, it's cheap.
Unfortunately, the steak smoothies gave him food poisoning.
Oh, darling David. Oh, Oh God, that smells so rancid.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
God.
And scene. I was a little terrified where that was going to go. So I think we need to go on to our next game. Tim?
So the next game is going to be called Party Quirks, and unlike most problems with food poisoning, we're not going to have any of those because all of our snacks to this party are going to be very, up to code or all that fancy stuff. Party Quirks is a guessing game, and the party host is going to be leaving for the breakout room once we get past this part a little bit more. Each guest shows up with a significant quirk, and we're going to figure what that is that the party host has to figure out once they've arrived. Amy is going to be not Amy, Ian is going to be our guesser, and Ian is going to be, we're going to send him out in the breakout room, and then we're going to figure out what quirks our guests have.
I am guessing and I am going.
Yes. So Ian's gone. Oh, he's here. This is our party guest, right? Oh, now he's gone. Perfect. That was a wonderful example of how the frames are going to show up at some point. But now that he's gone, let's figure out some really difficult ones. So husband in bathrobe was a character that was brought up in our fam interview. Can you give us another? Let's give us another character here. A person in a clothing item. So in the chats, tell me what kind of person would be wearing a clothing item that may not totally fit at a party? Doctor in a clown suit, 12 squirrels in a trench coat. I could probably figure that one out in about 30 seconds. Little girl in a top hat. Okay, it's a penguin in a bikini. Yeah, I like that. The guests here, the first guest I'm going to give to Eric is Eric. Your character is penguin in a bikini. Okay.
I wish you'd stop typecasting me.
All right. Well, you're just your waddle is so cute. So what we're going to do next is we also have room for one volunteer. Would anyone else like to be a guest in Party Quirks? And anyone in the audience? This is kind of fun because you get to.
Now that you've seen penguin bikini, by all means.
Yeah. I did the process right, so I figured we just it'll be a little bit simpler for our volunteer. Sarah, come on up. My turn? No, your turn. Come on up, Sarah. Okay, so let's find our second party quirk. I want to find what's a funny personality character, funny personality trait that one of your friends has. Type that in there, okay? Type that in the chat. Funny personality trait, like maybe they appreciate hibiscus flowers a little too much. Maybe there's they prefer mismatched socks. Randomly saying cupcakes. Ooh, Sarah, guess what? Your quirk is you randomly say the word cupcakes. But how does that work? Wait a minute. You really want to randomly say the word cupcakes. You really want to say the word cupcakes, but you can't, okay?
Oh, wait. So
Yeah.
I can't?
Yeah, you want to say the word cupcakes, but you can't because we're not supposed to say that word when we're guessing, right? Does that make sense?
Right. So
Is that too hard, Eric and Jonathan? What do you think?
Just having to randomly throw the word cupcakes in sentences should be fine.
Okay, yeah. So randomly throw the word cupcakes in sentences. That'll really throw Ian off.
okay.
All right. So randomly throw the word cupcakes in sentences. All right. Next, let's get a good one. What's the personification of throw an animal out there? I want to see some animals in the chats. A duck, zebra, ferret. Jonathan, you are the personification of a ferret.
Okay.
All right. So Eric.
Yes,
now that we figured that out, we gotta help Ian actually figure out what's going on. And the way we do that is we're gonna give him a thumbs up when he's kind of getting close to the guess, which knowing his the computations that go in that fantastic brain of his, it'll come by pretty fast. So he thumbs up when he's getting close, clap when he's getting it right. Okay. Now, Eric, can you say your character real fast? We'll go over that.
I am a penguin in a bikini.
All right, Sarah, what's your character?
I say the word cupcakes randomly.
Excellent. And Jonathan, what are you?
I'm a ferret, even though I don't know shit about ferrets.
Beautiful. This
You know
sounds like
Hold
a
on,
wonderful
hold on.
party.
I'm Googling really quick, okay? It's a fucking
Don't
rat.
weasel your way out of this one.
Okay, all right.
All right, so let's bring Ian in because I'm getting tired of hosting these guests. I have to go clean dishes, and that's down the hallway. Ian's friends are finally here, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this because like that snack tray is yeah. They're still waiting.
Hey. All right. It's time to get this party started. We got our snacks. We got our tunes. All I need is
Ding dong.
yes. Hey, come on in.
Hey, hi. Yeah, thanks. Oh, can you turn the heat down in here? My goodness.
Oh, hey. I'm always sensitive to my guests' comfort. Just keeping it comfortable for myself, but I can cool it down for my chilly buddy.
Not too much though, you know. I didn't come dressed for cold weather.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. Well, we'll just get it down for you a little bit.
That's fine. Wait, I need something to drink. You got something to drink? I want extra ice in it, please.
I'm sure you do. Hey, I always know I made some extra cubes for my cool pal.
Ah, thanks a lot. Deliciously cold. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you put some of this on my back?
Well, hey, a little gel will always go a long way.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, pal. You got thumbs and opposable hands, or opposable thumbs and hands. I don't know. I don't have them. So I think someone's knocking on the door.
Oh. Hello.
I'm so cupcake glad I made it to this cupcake party.
And we're always glad to have you. Hey, I got some special icing for you, some special fillings. You can kind of build your own.
Sounds perfect if you cupcake ask me.
Well, I always ask you because I like to know what you like. You're a friend.
Oh, thank you. I think I see you as a friend too.
Wait a second. You're wearing yellow bikini. You're wearing yellow polka dots too? That's like so embarrassing.
Yeah, well.
Hi, can I come in? Can I? Hi.
Of course.
Can
Yeah,
I
come on in.
Hi. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Hi. What do you got? What are we doing? Huh?
Hey, we got tunes. We got snacks.
Snacks. I like snacks. What do you got for snacks? Snacks. I like snacks. Hold on, I'll just climb up your leg and you can show me what we've got.
Well, hey, it's always good to have you. I know you're one of my closest friends because you're always hanging on.
Yeah. What do you got for snacks? Hi, we're talking.
Maybe some bananas.
Snacks. What do you got?
Maybe some bananas.
Bananas? What the shit do you think I am? Some freaking weasel? No! Next food. Come on. What do you got? Huh? What do you got?
Well, we've got lots of cupcakes for my friend here who has a speech impediment. It's a cupcake stutter of sorts.
Well, cupcake, I mean, it's only my favorite cupcake food in the entire cupcake world.
Okay.
Well, just you can look at what I've got on the table. I've got my feathery friend here who needs to cool down.
Feathers? Who's got feathers?
So cool.
Oh, it's just that sleek skin. It kind of has that texture.
Yeah, it does, but I'm trying to work on my tan. That's why I'm wearing this. You can't get a tan in a tuxedo. I'm telling you that, pal.
Well, that's very true. Yes. Let's just seal that lotion on your back.
Nah, I'm much more the kind of person who might be in a buddy film with Pixar with my friend over here.
Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't recognize you without Morgan Freeman. Ah! Can you do the dance that you do? Do the little dance. Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance. I'm doing the dance right now. I'm doing the dance. I'm going to climb up this guy's leg. Do the dance. Yeah, come on. Do the dance. Do the dance. You know, Elijah Wood did it much better. Okay, yeah.
I've got short legs.
Yeah, well, it's you guys, your antics just have me in stitches.
Huh?
I don't know. This guy's crazy. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. Do. You're over here. Yeah, yeah. Do your Dick Van Dyke impression. Do the Dick Van Dyke impression.
Me?
Hey, well, we're glad to be home.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that. Oh, what do you got? Food. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that?
We've got Scooby snacks.
Scooby snacks. What's in them? Huh? You know I have a very strict carnivorous diet.
You better watch out. He's going to get the truth out of you no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally will.
Yeah, it's devilish when people lie.
You know, I was just at a party, an old reunion with Mark Singer, and we were hanging out in the bag, and you know, we were both in the bag, and it was just, we were talking about it. It was awesome. All the other animals were there. It was really cool stuff. You know what I mean?
That's the one that had the tiger that was painted black, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was, his name was actually Mick Jagger because he was a painted black tiger. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's certainly, you know, I know you like to hang out with a group of your buddies, always looking around.
Well, yeah, social animals.
Yeah, just don't get too close to the bathroom mirror. You might think you're seeing your friends.
Hold on a second.
Your manners way off, pal. Your manners way off.
Can I just say to you right there, like, you wouldn't think that you could pull that off, but
It works for
Beachbody's
me.
doing it for you, isn't it?
And I do have a little junk in the trunk.
Filling it out. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny, you know? I need food. Yeah.
Yes, well, it's, you know, that's what happens when you're coming from an archipelago like Bikini.
Very close.
I have thumbs! This is so cool. I can climb up more shit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, brick wall. Can't climb brick wall. Can't climb brick wall. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't want to leave you out, my buddy, who uses cupcake as an adjective.
Feel like you're really close.
If you just think about it a little more, I think Cupcake, you'll get it. Just keep working at Cupcake it.
Well, every fourth word or so, if I think hard enough.
So do you think that the G-string bottom was a little much?
Huddle around.
Kind of gets you right in the feathers, if you know what I mean.
Do a little spin. Let me see. No, it cleaves your tail perfectly. It looks wonderful.
I mean, it gets a little cold basking up here on this ice floe, but
Oh my goodness.
like
Yeah,
I said,
mean, you wouldn't want to be a Chilly Willy.
he's one of my cousins. I enjoy the warmer weather. And that's why I'm wearing this ensemble.
I thought that was a two-piece. It's actually, it's just you popping out. That's amazing.
Well, I don't need it when I go to the beaches out in the Riviera. But I'm seldom there because I live down south.
Certainly, it's you know, colorful place to come from.
Not really. It's white. All white. As far as the frickin' eye can see. I went to visit once. Too friggin' cold. Even with all this fur, too friggin' cold. I got it in my little claws. But it's just all white. And then there's then there's seal shit and it's just everywhere, but you know not to go there because then it'll get eaten and you don't want to do that. So it's really, really kind of amazing. Did you say there were snacks? I could use a snack. I would like a snack. Do you have snacks?
Yeah, don't weasel out on me.
Whoa, hey, don't say that word. Do not say that word. That is a stereotype and we don't put up for that. After they pulled that, no, bad, no.
Well, I'll ferret out of you something I can call you.
You don't happen to have a
Don't-
dog, do you, that might come over here and accidentally like bite part of my outfit and try and take it off and show my tan line?
Well, if he did, we'd have to call the coppers on him.
Well, I mean, as long as the coppers don't mind who I am and what I'm wearing.
Huh, good point. But you're rocking it, girl. Rocking it.
Yeah, because you're the copper tone girl.
No, I'm not. I feel like you're much closer with some of the other hints you were given.
Huh. You're very, very short. I will say that. You're very, very short, but you...
I mean, I did spend some time with Madagascar with all my friends.
Ooh, do the thing. Tuck and roll, boys. Tuck and roll.
Follow me, boys.
Well, you certainly don't want to foster the wrong attitude.
Oh, crap. I just realized I'm looking at this guy's DVD collection. He has no idea what the hell we're talking about. Let's go a different track. You know what? Can you do the dance that Dick Van Dyke did when you were that movie with Julie Andrews? Like, do the little shuffle thingy. Do it.
Oh, that took place in a cartoon, right?
Dude, I'm a ferret, and you're you. We're really gonna. This is the hill we're gonna die on. Do the dance.
It's a crazy holiday with Mary. Hey, wait a second. You didn't invite Bruce Wayne to this thing, did you? I don't want him to show up. Bad things always follow when that guy comes.
Well, it's not so bad if you carry an umbrella around.
But the umbrella goes really great with the other thing I'm wearing. That's itsy bitsy and teeny weeny.
Penguin in a bikini.
Yes, by God, I thought it was obvious.
Well, I mean, it's just what I'm used to seeing. I didn't think to comment on it. I know these guys are a little animated for
and
you.
me.
Yeah, I know these guys are a little animated for you, and we can cupcake talk about all the things we really want to cupcake here.
Yeah.
Dropping it like it's hot. Just dropping it in there. Every
Yeah.
chance you get.
This is no cupcake. Wait to tell. When's gonna cupcake happen? Cupcake.
Yeah, I mean, it's practically like Tourette's. You have cupcake syndrome, compulsion to say it.
She sure does.
Oh my God, I can clap!
Compulsion to say
That was
cupcake.
amazing. Oh my God. Thank you for taking care of all of our guests, Ian.
Of course, they're my best friends.
And we're gonna give the spotlight to Amy, who has another game to talk about very shortly.
Wow, that took quite a turn, didn't it? So we're going to play a game that takes a lot of turns. This game is called Revolver, and it's a scene game where there'll be 4 actors, and thanks to the spotlighting, it's going to be just a perfect square with like one in each corner. 3 of the actors will be from our cast. We can take 1 volunteer to come in, and how this works is there'll be 4 different scenes, 1 for each side of the square. So we'll have like, actually, let's bring in my 3 people and we'll form the square. Okay, if they add spotlight instead of replacing, add me back in. Hey, look at that, we're a square. So the pair on top, Meredith and Ian, would be like a group. group 1. I and Tim, group 2. Tim and right now it's myself, group 3. And myself and Meredith would be group 4. Each of those sides would be assigned a different topic. We'll get a volunteer in to replace me in the square. And oh, Lori wants to volunteer. Let's bring Lori in. I will duck off camera. Let's bring Lori in. Or Walker's playing. Yay, Walker. Awesome. Okay. So now let's get, we'll have across the top, Meredith and Ian, you are group 1. Ian and Walker, group 2. Walker and Tim will be group 3. And Tim and Meredith, group 4. Now let's get some topics for these. I know we talked, we had the Cumbies iced coffee. Let's drop some beverages in here because I'm a little thirsty. Start off with that in the chat for the suggestions. Oh, actually, I saw hot cocoa come up, and that's so warming, and that just takes me to a ski lodge. So group 1, Meredith and Ian, you will be ski lodge. Now let's pass some animals in the chat. What would you like as someone else to have as a pet? Like you wouldn't want to, a hippo. Okay. Hippopotamus is Ian and Walker group 2. And let's get some vacation destinations. Where do we want to travel in the, Tim, you're playing. I'm not taking from you. Greece is the word. So Greece, whatever Greece means to you, Walker and Tim. And then let's what's the last show you watched on Netflix or streaming or whatever? Like, what are you binging in the chat? Oh, Bridgerton, which I've heard of, but I haven't got a chance to see yet, but I've heard it's really good. So Tim and Meredith, group 4, you are Bridgerton, whatever that means to you. Let's do a quick recap to make sure everyone knows what they are. Group 1, what's your scene?
Ski
Ski lodge.
Okay. Group 2?
Hippopotamus.
Group 3?
Greece.
Greece.
And group 4?
Bridgerton.
Okay. Let's start it off with group 1.
Oh, that water sure is cold. Oh.
Well, that's what happens when you do the polar bear swim.
I thought that maybe they would have polar bears actually swimming, but it turns out it's us that goes in. I was very underprepared.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit dangerous, but I knew you'd be up for it because you've got the spirit of an adventure. That's what I have always loved about you.
Oh, honey, I thought you knew me, but it turns out you don't know me at all. I thought you knew that.
So you got this really big tooth, and we've got to do something about it. It's really ruining the pictures.
So how do you want to go about this?
Well, four really big teeth. I think it's going to scare people off a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should give it to a hippopotamus.
Well, I think, that'd be a great idea. I think, they've got their own tusks, but with human teeth, a hippopotamus could really, really go out of his way and rule.
We could
Group 3.
Hey, could you hand me that coconut oil over there?
I thought we were going to go see the movie Grease, not go to Greece. Why were you here?
We're going out, kid. We gotta hand me some of that coconut oil, please.
Yeah, here.
All right. A, B. Oh, thank you.
Well, you texted me. You promised that we would go see the movie Grease.
Yeah. I just need a couple of minutes to fix my hair.
You should have done that when. You know what? Never mind. Just. Are you
Sorry,
ready?
kid. Sorry, I'm just trying to look good. You know, you gotta keep it nice and moisturized.
No, I get it. Are you ready for Grease Lightning?
Yeah, here, take some more. Here.
Oh,
Group 4.
Oh God, this weighs a ton.
Oh my God, it's like,
Here, let me help you out. Let me help you out.
what?
Never thought we would get up here.
This is the top. Wow.
Yeah, we only have a little bit more red to paint too.
Yeah. I mean, and you can't see as much with the fog, so it's not as big a deal.
No, not at all. Not at all. So here, hold on. Let me just pick up the paint. Oh
All right.
God, it like weighs a ton. I'm telling you.
Here, let me help you.
Group
Let me help
2.
Well, you got to be very careful in the jungle here. They're surprisingly dangerous.
indeed they are. I think I see one in the distance. Do you see it?
Yep, absolutely. Now,
Group 1.
skydiving for couples. It's a perfect anniversary adventure.
Oh my fuck. Are you serious right
Group 4.
you.
now? Oh God. Oh,
This is like 2 tons.
this is
Group 3.
All right, let's do this. Go Grease Lightning. You're burning up.
Go Grease Lightning. Yeah.
Oh, no. You gotta go like this.
Group 1.
I want a divorce.
Group 2.
So I'll distract him. You get the dental implant gun and fire it in.
All right, let's do this. All right, go. Oh my God, it's biting onto my arm. It's biting
Group
onto.
4.
So this isn't really red.
More of like a.
Group 3.
Hey, I gotta tell you, I don't think that this dance is really doing what we need to do.
Group 1.
Hey, I didn't think you'd mind at all if I came to your second marriage.
And scene. That was awesome. Now let's take it over to Meredith.
Hello. Wow, that was a whole lot of fun. There were some pretty good last words that were said in those scenes. And that's why we're going to play a game called Famous Last Words to hear some more. That's right, we have a line game coming up for you. So this is the game for you if you have all of those really fun one-liners, or if you have some puns hanging out in your back pocket, or if you don't really know what to say ever, but you wanted to still say that you participated. This is the game for you, because you could just like say, hey, I was there. I didn't say anything, but I did things. So this game, like I said, is going to be a line game. What we're going to do is we're going to take some people, places, things, and we're going to create some final famous last words for them. Like, for instance, a famous last word for a doctor might be, gosh golly, I hope that my insurance pays out for this. And that's why I'm hosting. So we could take up to 3 volunteers. If anybody wants to play and come up with some famous last words with us. Okay, yes, Jared, come on down. You don't have to say a thing if you don't want to. Daniel, come on down. All right, and Corey, you say that you are the line game guy. Here I was thinking that you were just the rap. You know what? You're in all of the things guy. Let's be honest, right? Which I really appreciate, because that means that you think that all of our games are fun, much like I hope that you all think that our games are fun. Mentioning you all, I'm gonna still need your help. So can I just have perhaps a few fun professions that maybe a kindergartner wants to be one day when they grow up. If you could just type that in the chat. A taste tester. Equine nutritionalist. That sounds fun. I did not leave enough space on my paper. Archaeologist, dolphin trainer. Okay, bravo. Now, can I just have perhaps maybe a few foods that you think are detestable, but you still eat anyway because you're like, nutrition, I guess. I can go with beets. Yeah.
I've not given you cookies in at least 2 years.
All right. And the last thing that I would like to see is perhaps some really fun, we're going to go with fun utensils, not utensils, the things that you use in a kitchen, but also you could use other tools. We're going to go tools. So fun tools that you might need to use for an assortment of things, whether they be used in the kitchen, in a garage, what have you. Nice. Okay, so we came up with a few things. Great job. Thank you, team. So let me just scroll on up to get to the tippity top of what we were going with. And I would like to hear the famous last words of a taste tester. In order to go ahead and say your joke, you have to raise your hand and say, me, and I'll call on you. And then you say your line, and then we carry on.
Me.
Daniel.
So you want me to try all of these apple seeds?
Me.
Eric.
That was definitely poison.
Me.
Corey.
I'm not having this. I am not having this shit anymore.
Me.
Tim.
Wow! Flush!
Me.
Jonathan.
So you're saying it's a vegan, gluten-free, vegetarian bakery? How bad can it be?
Me.
Jared.
Hey, you over there! I'd like to taste test the lead.
Me.
Ian.
Oh, you mean the king and queen got started while I was in the bathroom? That's not what's supposed to happen.
Me.
Amy.
Yeah, the urinal cake's fresh.
Me.
Eric.
Yeah, this envelope glue tastes great.
Me.
Corey.
Why does this food taste like flypaper?
Me.
Daniel.
So you want me to taste test you?
Dolphin trainer. Famous last words of a dolphin trainer. We're changing subject. Ian.
Me.
Eric.
What else is the blowhole used for?
Hey.
Corey.
Get that ball in the air as fast as you can.
Me.
Amy.
I'm just gonna flip her off.
Jonathan.
So you're saying you'll do anything for a herring?
Me.
Eric.
So maybe we should change the name of this from Swim to the Dolphins to Get Butt Fucked by a Dolphin.
Me.
Tim.
Moist and smells like fish.
Me.
Ian.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Me.
Daniel.
Why can't I eat a tuna fish sandwich? And where the hell is Skipper?
Me.
Amy.
Oh, stop being such a manatees.
Me.
Corey.
What? Wait a minute. Why are you not going through that fucking hoop like I told you to?
Me.
Eric.
So long and thanks for all the fish. Where are you going?
Jonathan.
So I'm supposed to taste you?
Famous last words Oh God, why am I scrolling terribly? Famous last words of spinach.
Me?
Daniel.
What do you mean I'm not as good as Kale?
Me.
Corey.
Why is the spinach not? Why is the spinach always for babies?
Me.
Me.
Ian.
Oh, so your name's Popeye? Nice to meet you.
Me.
Eric.
Another Popeye joke. So, I didn't do that to his forearms, really.
Me.
Amy.
So Popeye says he's gonna eat me with olive oil.
Wow.
Jared.
Wow.
You know what? I don't think you've got the balls to shoot that at a piece of spinach.
Famous last words of the Orange Flintstone vitamins.
Me.
Corey.
I don't want you going there and messing with my pebbles.
Daniel.
Oh no, not a child-proof cap.
Me.
Jared.
You know what? I don't think you got the balls to shoot an orange Flintstone vitamin.
Me.
Amy.
Oh my fuck, I've turned to rubble.
Me.
Daniel.
Oh my God, that taste tester did me so right.
Famous last words of a staple gun.
Hey.
Corey.
Oh, my name is Marv. I got stapled right inside the groin.
Me.
Eric.
Ow! Now I'm gonna have to go get 5 boss stitches.
Me.
Tim.
That was easy.
No.
And scene. That was so good. So I'm going to now hand it off to the one, the only, the very illustrious Eric. Eric!
Yes, that's me. If everyone else will go away.
But we like hanging out with you.
Goodbye. So long. Arrivederci. Look, it's just me. I've got control again. Hey, everybody. As we mentioned earlier, we do not have online tickets, but what we are doing is a pay what you wish. So we are artists, some struggling, some not so much. But we do ask that you pay whatever you think that this show might be worth. If you think it's worth $800 million billion, by all means, donate that much. If you think it's worth a penny, there's the button, leave and get out. But anyway, thank you for those of you who have paid a little bit. We do appreciate your patronage. And with that, I'm going to throw things over to our last show of the night, Last Line, First Line with Jonathan.
So for our last game tonight, we're going to play a game called Last Line, First Line. And if I could get my cast to join me on stage here. Chop, chop. It's the ad spot. There we go. Meredith will press the wrong button, indubitably. There she goes. Oh my fuck, Meredith. Come on. There we go.
There, and then she was gone.
Oh my gosh. And she's muted. That's probably for the best. So what we've got here is actually, look at this. This is perfect breakout. Like I look over there. Oh, where the hell are you? Oh, right over there. There's Amy. I'm going to do a scene with Amy. Then Tim and Eric are going to do a scene. And Ian and Meredith are going to do a scene. You know what? That's all you really need to know right now, because we, theoretically, as the professionals, know what we are doing. So, but what I need is, Kristen, there's a lot of stuff that we didn't talk about tonight. Tim, what's on that board that we didn't talk about tonight?
Well, I iced coffee with a hint of mocha.
Totally hit that.
Cumberland Farms. Husband is the boss man. Mallory's mom is flaky. Oh shit,
Tim, was
so
there
much
anything
trouble.
we didn't talk about?
Oh shit, so much trouble.
Oh shit, so much trouble. So you know what, Meredith and Eric, your scene is going to be whatever oh shit, so much trouble means to you. Tim, keep going. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got?
I got sorry?
Eric dropped in and out, so are we changing teams?
Oh, Oh my
teams
fuck, Eric.
teams are the
Jesus. All right. So you know what? It's going to be
Do it.
Meredith and Eric are doing whatever. Oh shit, I'm in so much trouble because I dropped out and came back during Jonathan's intro means. Ian, you son of a bitch. Oh my God, get back there.
You did that on purpose.
Screw it.
You did it on purpose.
All right. No. Tim and Meredith, you're doing, oh shit, I'm in so much trouble. Ian and Eric, you're doing a scene. I swear to God, I will end you all.
Just make sure you have a
Oh
seat part when the music.
my fuck. All right. The next person who jumps out of the scene has to do a scene about Daniel.
Is that a promise?
Oh, cookies. Oh, vegan
All right.
I don't know.
No, Tim, just get back. Tim, for the love of God, it's 10:13.
How about if the scenes are just Jonathan and Amy, Ian and Meredith, Eric and Tim?
Yeah, that works. So, I don't even know what the groups were. Say that again, put it in the chat, something. We've lost control. The
Tim,
inmates
that's
are
all I
running the
can do.
asylum.
Oh,
So Meredith and Tim, you're doing a scene about Daniel at McDonald's. Eric and Ian, you are doing a scene about Ian having a conversation with penguins and ferrets. And Amy and I are going to do a scene about, oh my God, oh my fuck, what just happened?
yay.
Tim and Meredith, you may begin.
So I was talking to them and they were like, that's not a Belgian waffle. It's an American waffle. I don't get it.
I know. Can you believe the audacity of these a-holes?
It's crazy. You go to IHOP, you expect a certain kind of standard delicacy, but they still, I can't believe it. That's why you always have to go to that other place, Waffle House.
They make the best waffles, the only waffles, the waffles that should only have the name of waffles.
Yes, not for breakfast. That is for dessert. And but hold on, could I have some? That one? Yeah. All right. Would you want anything?
Yeah. I'll have I'll actually have that right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll actually have that right there.
The ferret for dinner. When there's perfectly good penguin right here. That's
I'm tired of eating. I'm tired of eating birds. I want mammals.
I mean, ferrets all like skinny.
Clap. I want mammals. I just want mammals to do the show. I know we've got a bunch of animals doing the show with us, but Amy, I don't know how to what the hell?
But sir, the arachnids keep raising their hands. They can't help it.
That was just trying to
Yeah.
wave it away. It was just
Okay, look, I tried to get the crustaceans to not volunteer for the guessing games, but once you get crabs, you can't get rid of them.
Once you get crabs, you can't get rid of them. They talk and they talk and they talk way more than the penguins and the ferrets do.
Listen, they're also guests at my party, just uninvited ones.
They scuttle left, they scuttle right. Their eyes are on those stalks. It's all creepy.
Listen, you've got to be welcoming no matter what they look like.
Look, you got to be welcoming no matter what they look like. They're
clap. You've got to be welcoming no matter what they look like.
And scene. There you go, folks.
I disagree. I think you're a very riveting individual.
Fuck up.
Oh, I got to remove it. Where's the mute button?
So, folks, we have come to the end of this show. But as you know, we're here every Friday night. And we can be other places too, because we're virtual. We can be almost any place, anytime. We can do birthday parties. You can do company events. You can book us for things. People have been doing it. We've even sent out feedback forms, and you can believe me or not, but they're pretty good. So go ahead and check out our website, contact us, and we can make an appearance in lots of other virtual places. Technology is great. Hey, Tell your friends about the show. Word of mouth is the best advertising. And as you can see, when we have a lot of people here, the more the merrier. We're all about the volunteers. And so we love having people around. Those of you on Facebook, like I said, do all your Facebook stuff, likes, shares, get it on your wall, do all that fun Facebook stuff because that's what you like to do. That's why you're watching us there. All right. Last time I mentioned, it is a pay what you wish. That's up to you. You've seen the link a couple of times. You might see it one more time. Go ahead and give us your feeling for what's a fair price of admission. Or, of course, later go to the website and hit that support us button, and you can make your contribution there to the shows. We appreciate everything you do. And I know some of you have already been thanked in the chat. Even the ones that weren't in the chat, we still see you and appreciate you. So thanks for that. Apart from the attendees, I'd especially like to thank the volunteers. You're BYOing, so we thank you all the time. We thank our fam tonight. Kristen, you inspired us, as you saw. Got to learn even a little bit more about yourself, perhaps, through us. We always enjoy that. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank the great cast we had tonight, and that would be Meredith.
Oh my gosh, I actually did it right this time.
And it'd be Amy.
We may have gotten rid of the crabs, but now we've got the clap.
We had Tim. We had Eric.
Technically, any waffle made in Belgium is a Belgian waffle.
We had Jonathan.
Technically, it doesn't matter what you serve him. Daniel's still going to bitch about your waffle.
And of course, we had me, Ian, and
Hey!
Steve. Hey, wave goodbye to Facebook and the cameras, everybody. Yay!
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Have a great night. Don't